The former president, Mr. John Dramani Mahama, has entreated the Electoral Commission to ensure a level playing field for all political parties in the country. He said providing a level playing field will convince the electorate of the outcome of every election. During a courtesy call by officials of the EC, former President Mahama said most countries look up to Ghana's democracy as a beacon of hope. Hence, the EC should endeavor to improve upon its electoral systems. A report by Sarah Ofori.
The activities of political parties are essential to the evolution of an electoral process. So, for the Electoral Commissioner, Mrs. Jean Mensah, and her deputies to reach out to the largest opposition party, the National Democratic Congress, demonstrates the EC's readiness to reforms aimed at deepening the democratic process. Mrs. Jean Mensah assured the NDC that the Commission is always ready to engage in constructive dialogue.
We are also here basically to bring the Commission to the doorstep of the NDC and particularly your office, to open up our operations, to open up our activities to you, and to provide that platform for dialogue and constructive engagement, but also to demystify the operations of the Commission. We recognize that for many of our society, and indeed even our stakeholders, our Commission is seen as some sort of ivory tower and away from the people. And being a key stakeholder, the NDC is a key stakeholder in our process. We value your contribution to the dialogue process, the electoral process. We believe that we really want to open up our processes to demystify, the Commission, to take off the cloaks of secrecy that have hitherto shrouded our operations, and to really open up, the lines of communication, and to engage, in going forward.
The national chairman of the NDC, Mr. Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo, was emphatic that the party will not undermine the electoral process.
We are always very open-minded and willing to assist in coming out of constructive suggestions that will enable us to push the frontiers of our electoral process forward. We want to assure you that whatever input that we make it in good faith, because we believe that the security and stability of this country largely hinges on the credibility of our electoral process. Several countries have suffered internal strife as a result of elections. And so for us, elections are very critical. And as political parties, we put in a lot of effort to contribute to the electoral process in terms of personal effort, material resources, monetary, and several others. And so all what we ask is a level playing field, very transparent process, open to all, so that whatever outcome will be declared will be accepted by all.
Former President John Mahama asked the Electoral Commission to ensure a level playing field for all political parties participating in the electoral process.
We've come a long way, and it has been the joint, exchange of ideas between both the body responsible for elections and the stakeholders who participate in the elections to let us reach the stage that we have. Ghana is seen as a beacon of democracy, and our electoral processes are held as an example to other countries. But the point is, after every election, we learn some more, and we take steps to improve, to make sure that the next election is better than the previous one. And so there are issues arising from the last election that we would want to put on board, so that you look at it and see how we can enhance the process, so that all of us feel that the process has integrity and that we are confident that we are being treated fairly, so that whoever wins and whoever loses would readily accept that this was a free expression of the will of the people.
Before retreating into a closed-door meeting, former President Mahama entreated the chairperson of the commission to extend the integrity with which she managed the Institute of Economic Affairs to her new role. Sarah Ofori, GBC News, Accra.